Hi guys, thank you for tuning into this video about educating your customers and thereby increasing your sales. In this video I'll be giving you some examples of how to educate through your business. I get a lot of questions about this, and some people have a hard time figuring out how you can educate your customers. My name is Chris, thank you for watching. So, jumping right into it, I'm going to give you three examples, three types of businesses where you could educate your people, both online and offline. And the three businesses is a flower shop, a coffee shop, and an online clothing web store. Um, so to start out with the flower shop, you could talk about colors when your customers come into your store, and if they want some flowers for their home or a special occasion, you could educate them on the different colors and what they mean and what they symbolize and so on. And this is a very very down to earth, easy way to help out your customers and sort of give them something extra. You could also create a seminar on creating bouquets or creating flower arrangements. Invite people to come to your seminar. It could be a night of the week where people are invited to a 2-hour seminar, and you could do some extra, sell something special at the seminar. So you could tell your customers or the people attending the seminar, well, this is a special offer on for example, on a book on how to create beautiful flower arrangements. The last thing for the flower shop is blogging about how to use flowers in your home decoration. So how do you use flowers in your home to decorate, or use again colors in your home to decorate? Educating people on this will have the effect that people get to know you, and feel safe with you, and feel this is a great business, this is a great store, and I want to buy some flowers here. So next up we have the coffee shop, or cafe as it's called here in Denmark. A place like you might know, like Starbucks, a place where you can go and get a cup of coffee and sit down and relax. So how could you educate your customers in your coffee shop? Well, you could put menus on the table. There's a lot of times that there are menus on the table, with different kinds of coffee, different kinds of cake, or whatever you can buy in this shop. But you could, on the other side of this menu, put some facts about coffee, and how the beans are grown and made. And you can also this way educate your people about being environmental, and so on. Put small facts, small text on these menus that people can read while drinking their coffee, or waiting for their coffee, or just as a conversation starter. Next thing is, you can put video on your website about how to brew a great cup of coffee. There's a lot to say about a great cup of coffee, and there are a lot of techniques on how to make this. So make videos about this. Make videos about how you can use coffee in different situations, or in foods or cakes or so on. And don't worry about people going and learning all your tricks and just staying out of your coffee shop. People still want the experience of going to a coffee shop and ordering a coffee and sort of being there instead of just sitting at home drinking that coffee. Last thing is sort of a seminar again, but a coffee tasting seminar. You could spend a few hours with some invited customers on tasting great new blends of coffee or tea or whatever, and this way educate your people. And remember, as in the flower shop, to have special offers. It could be special offers on special blends of coffee or so on. So the last example I want to give is the online clothing web shop, and I bet 99% of all of us know the experience of buying clothes online. It is very common today, but there's a lot to do. There's a lot of extra things to do to create awareness about your shop and sort of get out of the online space and into the offline space, which is so very important. So you could hold live exhibitions, either by yourself or team up with other web shops or other clothing companies. So hold, live exhibitions, or do runway walks and so on, and show off the clothes. And you don't have to spend a lot of money and set up a big show to do this. You can sort of do it low key and just plan it yourself and get some friends or someone to show off the clothes and act as models. I think it would sort of give it a down to earth feel to put on a show like that. And next up, personal styling seminars. You can hold seminars where you invite people to give them personal advice about what type of clothing you think would suit them best and would accent their different features. So talk about colors, talk about what to wear in different times of year. And the beautiful thing about holding these seminars and live events as a web shop, you can do it anywhere. You can do it in different parts of the country at different times, and thereby creating a lot of awareness and a lot of personal connection with your customers, which I think a lot of web shops lack these days. Last up, getting into the online space again, blog about style. Give people tips and tricks on how to style their clothing. And you could sort of put extra features on, like tell people, if you buy a t-shirt or pants in our web shop, you could do this to sort of do something extra. It could be accessories or modifying the clothes somehow. So I think a lot of people would pay attention to these kinds of styling and tips and tricks about clothing. So this was my 3 examples on how to educate your customers, and there are a lot of different ways to do this. It's all up to you and your business on figuring out how to do this, but I assure you it's a great way to connect with your customer base, and it's a great way to create loyalty and give something to your customers. And this way you ensure that they will be coming to you when they need flowers, coffee, or clothing. Um, so this is, a lot of experience design in this type of thinking, and it also gives you a huge advantage in making yourself visible uh, uh, to the competitors and to the customers. So as always, if you have any questions about this, you want me to talk more about something, feel free to write me an email or connect with me on Facebook and Twitter. And please subscribe to my channel here on YouTube to stay updated with new videos. I put out new videos every Friday. So don't be a stranger. See you later. Bye.